to make a difference from what I once was to where I am today. God has a plan for my life, and it may not always be right here. I don't know. But I do know that where I am planted now is where I'm going to do my best to fulfill His plan.
Amen.
I don't know what my destiny absolutely is, but I do know the end.
Yes.
The end is to serve Him and to be with Him for all eternity. His plan for us is that we enter into a relationship of grace. Now I want you to hear that. A relationship of grace. Not a relationship of trials, not a relationship of troubles, but they do come with it. A relationship of grace that will come in the time of need. And you heard Brother Henry talk about that throughout the revival. John 3:16. What does it say, church? For God
whosoever shall believe in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Now that sounded like a hearing aid commercial. Let me explain why. Because it was, to me, I know what you were saying, but it was mumbled. Follow me for just a moment. We need to boldly confess.
Yes.
When one starts off, for God, so we just kind of monotone it. Where is the intestinal fortitude to stand up? If somebody's got an AK-47, are we going to go, for God so loved the world? Are we going to say, let me tell you something, I serve God and you can blow my brains out or you can do whatever you want. We need to distinctly say who we are.
Amen.
Now I know that God so loved the world. How do I know that? It's because God gave me an opportunity to find Him when I wasn't looking.
Amen.
He gave you an opportunity to find Him when you weren't looking. How? He allowed us to get into a tight squeeze sometime. Yeah. Not everybody in this room has been in a tight squeeze. I understand that. But if you will go back and look at your life, you were fixing to get into a tight squeeze without Jesus.
Sure.
Yeah.
And when He came into our life, you and I understand that God so loved the world. It wasn't that He just thought about liking it.
That's right.
For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son.
Yes.
That whosoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life.